Hello everybody, my name is Logan Mackenzie. Today I'm going to be answering your most asked questions about my ebooks that I've written. So that's what we're going to do today. Okay, so I have written books called Finding Love in the Unexpected. It is where two teen boys fall in love and then it carries on. And then as you can see, this is starting to get closer. Oh, they're starting to get closer, and then they travel together. So that's kind of like the fact of it. Okay, so our first question is, what is the meaning of the series? So the meaning is really about that you can be who you are, and this is like trying to express something and say to you that you are needed. You, as in the plural you, as in all of you, if you can become a teen, when you become a teen, you may be gay, you may be bi, you may be straight, you can do all sorts of roads these days. So, what is the meaning of the series is when you become a teen, you discover your body, and it means that you can be gay, have a gay relationship, or you can be bi, you might not like the opposite sex, yet the same sex. Especially when people ask you if you like the opposite sex, you might get overwhelmed. So this book is just trying to this series is just trying to show you that no more than just you suffer through that. Alright, and then what is the series based off? It is based off my life. And it's also because something that teenagers struggle with these days is who they like. Who is their girlfriend or boyfriend or whatever friend, right? So it is based off teens struggle, what teens struggle with as well. So why do I specifically choose LGBTQ, not straight? So, good question. I was going to choose straight, but then I was like, not a lot of people will read it. It is actually kind of fun. And also, I am gay. So I'm trying to base this off my book and my life. And the rainbow romance is actually becoming a popular book to read these days. Especially there's a TV show called Heartstopper on Netflix. There's books, Heartstopper books there as well. So it's really expressing stuff the way like that. So, can your 8-year-old or 9-year-old or 7-year-old or 6-year-old, can somebody younger than 10 read this? No, I would not recommend it for kids. Mostly preteens and teens would read this because it's their struggle with life and and then it talks about them taking together, it talks about teenagehood, talks about puberty, and younger kids might not be mature enough to understand what actually happens in these books. That's why I'm yeah, no. Who is Jake? Jake is playing my ex-boyfriend in this book. He is literally, he plays that in this book. So that's what the the representation of it is. So that's who Jake is. He is the ex-boyfriend of mine in the book. So that's how it goes together. I knew we were going to get one of these. I swear we were going to get one of these. Is Brad and Logan gay or bi? So we're both in the book they are gay. Now I was going to make Brad bi. Kind of follow the Heartstopper type thing. But I said to myself, I don't want to really copy directly Heartstopper. So that's why I was ugh. Because if you know, Nick, I'm probably going to do spoilers here. Nick is bi, I think, I can't quite remember. And Charlie is not. I can't remember. But it was one of them was bi in the Heartstopper couple. So that's why it's kind of lines up together with that. Kind of like that. But then I was well, if I put Logan here and Brad here, it just makes it makes a connection, but then it just doesn't, it just copies a book. it just copies something that's already been written. So I was like, let me just, yeah, not do that. So, yeah, that's why I'm trying not to directly copy. Oh, it changed on me. Who is more feminine? So Logan in real life with his current boyfriend is more... Oh! I, in real life, am more the feminine one. But then in the book, Brad is more the feminine one. So this is me. This is representing me. This is Brad. This is Brad. This is Brad. The boy with curly hair is Brad. The boy with straight hair is me. So Brad's always the left on this picture, and I'm always the right on these pictures. And I think it's the same. Yeah, it's also same here. Brad is always on the left in every single picture. This is me, this is Brad. This is just like trying to represent it. It's not directly presentable like that. Okay. Go back to where we were. We're at... Who is more feminine? So as I said, it is Brad who's the more feminine one. And he's the one with the curly hair. So that's what we're up to. And where do I... And last question... I think, let me check. Yeah, last question. Where do I find the books? So you can go to bit.ly/Logan Mackenzie website, and you can go into the books section. I will show you. I will show you in just a second. Oops, you can see that I was watching Halloween stuff. There we go. So if we go to bit.ly/Logan Mackenzie website, it will take you to something that will look a little bit... Just ignore all this for a second. It's taking its sweet old game time. And it will look at something like this. This is what it will take you to. And then this is like, thank you for taking the time. And I want you can either scroll down on the page, on the front page, and then there's the books. Right, or you can go books. And then you can choose Finding Love in the Unexpected 1, 2, 3, or download the ebooks. Alright, and then I've linked my Instagram, my TikTok, my YouTube, my Snapchat, my ebooks, and my music on here too. So it is pretty much nearly like a merch site type thing. So and then like there's the goal. The goal is, can we hit 50 subscribers by January 1st? And then there's the books, Finding Love in the Unexpected 1, 2, and 3. It gives you a little description. You can either view it, which will just open you up to the blurb and all that. I'll show you what I mean. So if you view it, it will take you to, it will take you to the blurb and things where it will read you out. This is like the blurb part on the top here, and then you can download or view ebook. And then from there, that's where you head through. But yeah, so that's kind of like the fact of that. So thank you so much for watching Logan Mackenzie, and I'll see you guys in the next one. And but always, bye bye.